Good morning. We are the students of final year Environmental Science and Technology, Shroff SR Rotary Institute of Chemical Technology. Our project ID is 131832. The topic of today's presentation is wastewater and air treatment using nanoparticles. Our project is guided by Ms. Divya Lat, Assistant Professor, followed by an e-poster and video presentation. In this modern era, nanotechnology is offering grant potential for the treatment of wastewater in an extraordinary way as compared to the commercial methods. Then we have referred many research paper. From that, one research paper with the title of Effective Removal of Chromium from the Wastewater with Zinc Dope Nickel Ferrite Nanoparticles produced using co-precipitation method, and the authors of the paper are Sajid Shukrullah Muhammad Azam. From that, we get to know the preparation process of nickel ferrite nanoparticles. Then the adsorbents based on nickel ferrite nanoparticles is seen as potential for heavy metal removal in the view of its low cost, high efficiency, and simplicity of the operation for removing trace levels of heavy metal ions. Then the second research paper that is with the title of Chitosan nanoparticles and the application, and the author of the paper are K. Divya, MS Jisha, and from that we get to know the preparation process of Chitosan nanoparticles.
After referring the research paper, we decide to make two types of nanoparticle as nickel ferrite nanoparticle and chitosan. Our main objective of this study is to remove heavy metals like chromium, copper from the wastewater using nanoparticle. We have prepared nickel ferrite nanoparticle from the following procedure. It is a simple co-precipitation process. Material required are hexahydrated nickel chloride, hexahydrated ferric chloride, zinc chloride, sodium hydroxide, acetone, and distilled water.
Now let's proceed towards the procedure. Dissolve calculate amount of hexahydrate nickel chloride, hexahydrate ferric chloride and zinc chloride acetone in distilled water. Then when precipitate take place, maintain its pH around 12 to 13 by adding NOH solution under continuous stirring for 120 minutes. Then place the beaker with dark brown precipitate in water filled preheated water bath. For the precipitation of each sample, temperature of water bath was maintained at 75 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. The precipitate were carefully filtered and cleaned with purified water to clear them from chloride ion and sodium.
The filtration continue unless the solution pH reach the value of 7. To extract the moisture content, the material is dried in an electrical oven for 4 hours at the heating temperature of 70 degrees Celsius. To get the fine ferric powder, the fully dried sample were grinded with pestle and mortar. Both components were thoroughly cleaned with acetone before grinding to avoid the contamination. The grinded product was calcinated at 800 degrees Celsius for 3 hours. Now, after the precipitation, now the preparation of the nanoparticles, we have performed an experiment using the prepared nanoparticles into the wastewater. Here we use a dye industry wastewater containing the heavy metals like chromium and copper. From experiment, we get the removal efficiency about 35%. We conclude that the nanoparticle have good absorption capacity, and by increasing the amount of nanoparticles, we can get more removal efficiency of heavy metals. And we are trying to increase the efficiency by conducting more experiments.